Well, hello. I just would like to say happy Memorial Day to all my viewers as well as my fans that will be viewing this segment on the Barber Basket Show. I'm here with several Tuskegee Airmen, and each one of them will tell their story, because this is what the holiday is really about, remembering honoring those who served our country. Some of them paid the ultimate price in their lives, and there are still some of them among the living. Would you please introduce yourself to my audience and tell them a little bit about yourself?
My name is Victor Terrella. I was not born here. I'm one of these immigrants. I came here to go to school at the age of 14 and a half and became a naturalized citizen.
Thank you very much. Can you tell my viewers about your time serving as a Tuskegee Airman?
Well, I had no idea of going to war when we declared war, but I was too chicken to join the Navy or the Army. So I wanted something where very few people were firing at me, so I joined the Army Air Corps.
Well, thank you very much.
They sent me down, not to Tuskegee, to a place called Biloxi, Mississippi, where we were supposed to get basic military training, but instead, those of us who were supposed to go to Tuskegee, they did not want to make it. And for the month we were there, if you had in a test where it was mathematically possible to pass it, we got it. Physically, we got it. Anything they could throw at us, we got it. Because you see, all our guys were educated guys. We were all in college or entering college, so they didn't have no tools.
Well, thank you very much. Mr. Julius Freeman, can you please tell your story to my audience?
Good afternoon, audience. My name is Julius Freeman. I was with the 332nd Fighter Group. I served in Italy, France, and Germany. I was under Colonel Benjamin O. Davis at Lockburn Air Force Base. I was discharged in 1948, November the 8th, from Lockburn Air Force Base. After finishing my term in service, I entered the automotive field, which I served 61 years in the automobile field as a Tuskegee Airman and as a designer. I redesigned cars for Sammy Davis, James Brown, Wilson Pickett, Rose Morgan, Chuck Jackson, many others. It's a pleasure being here today. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very kindly.
Well, thank you very much. And William, would you please tell my audience your story?
Hi, my name is William Johnson. I'm from Glen Cove, New York. I arrived at Tuskegee Army Air Base on June 4th, 1944, D-Day. And it was a bitter experience for me. I was enjoying a dream that I thought I would never have. But yet, in the depths of racism and segregation, it was a bittersweet experience. And I'll never forget it.
Well, thank you very much. And Mr. Williams?
Yes, it just gives me great pleasure to be amongst the company of these original Tuskegee Airmen. And I have a love for flying and a love for history. And I'm getting the both just by being around these gentlemen here. So it gives me a great honor to be a part of the legacy as well as the history. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
My pleasure as well. Well, it's very important because see, back in those days, they didn't want African Americans to fly.
At all.
You know, so, you guys are really, really a big part of history here, because that's what this is all about. It's not about running around having barbecues, getting wasted, going out of town. It's about honoring those that have served our country. And people tend to forget that. They really tend to forget what Memorial Day is really all about. It's really about you guys.